A new front may be opening in the Middle East conflict as Saudi Arabia accuses Iran-backed forces of launching attacks on its territory from Iraqi soil. According to regional assessments reported by Reuters, Saudi Arabia and its partners believe Yemen's Houthi movement carried out recent attacks on Saudi oil facilities with support from Iran-aligned Iraqi militias. The operation, according to these assessments, was allegedly coordinated under the supervision of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC. The reported attacks took place in late July, when drones targeted Saudi Arabia's eastern province, home to some of the kingdom's most important oil infrastructure. Saudi officials said their air defenses intercepted multiple drones aimed at energy facilities. Reports also linked the activity to areas near major oil hubs, including the Abqaiq region. The Houthis publicly claimed responsibility for drone and missile attacks on Saudi oil infrastructure, saying the strikes were retaliation for what they described as Saudi military actions against Yemen. However, Iraqi militias did not publicly claim responsibility for the specific attacks. Saudi Arabia responded by blaming Iran-backed groups operating from Iraqi territory, and later carried out joint strikes with U.S. Central Command against what officials described as militia weapons and logistics sites in Iraq. CENTCOM said the operation came after a series of drone attacks targeting U.S. forces and Saudi energy infrastructure. Iran-aligned groups reported casualties following the strikes, while Iraqi officials said they were investigating allegations that attacks against Saudi Arabia were launched from Iraqi territory. The latest escalation highlights growing concerns that the conflict is expanding beyond traditional battlefields. The so-called axis of resistance, including Iran, the Houthis in Yemen, and Iran-aligned groups in Iraq, has become increasingly active across the region. Analysts say Iraq's strategic location and long border with Saudi Arabia make it a key point in the wider regional confrontation. With tensions rising between Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the United States, fears are growing that the conflict could spread further across the Gulf and Middle East. The situation remains fluid, with competing claims from all sides and limited independent verification of the exact launch sites and command structure behind the attacks.
Subscribe to OneIndia and never miss an update. Download the OneIndia app now.